And let's see if I am streaming on Twitch. I'm showing offline yet, so it's taking a bit. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Got chat. Let's see if chat's working. Chat's working. Yeah. Okay, and let's go. Reload this to make sure it shows something. Does not. Okay, there it goes. And that's showing live. Huh. That rate's a little bit different than usual. I'm not doing anything different. Okay. We'll see what happens. Alright. Do I have audio? I have audio. Alright. So I'll go ahead and close that. Alright, ladies and gents. So, discussion time before hashtag Gen 1. We are a day late on hashtag Gen 1. We had some conflicts. This seems to happen like once a month where we have some sort of conflict. So I'm going to try to put the message out whenever I find out. And I just happened to find out like the day of almost. So anyway, so today's discussion, I'm going to talk about Gen 4 some more. Oh no, not more Gen 4. Well, so I'm not going to trash on it this time. I'm going to try to talk about some of the good things about it, which is mostly the Pokemon. So, because I liked Gen 4, I even stated that I liked Gen 4 like the best prior to replaying it, and then replaying it made it kind of bad for me. So, I'm getting real blown out on my camera though, so let me fix this first. See if there's a way configure. Turn the brightness down a little bit, maybe. Or maybe this. Whoa, no. That's not good. Okay. Definitely not that. Huh. Alright. I just don't want to be blown out, is the problem. Better. White balance. Yeah, that's probably it's probably the white balance that I'm having problems with. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We'll try that. See if that looks any better. At least I'm not getting completely blown out now. Okay, I need to hit the big red button so I can post this later. Okay, so let me do that. There we go. So, we're going to talk about Gen 4. We're going to talk about the Pokemon of Gen 4, not any of the other stuff. The story, meh. The gameplay is meh. But a lot of the Pokemon from Gen 4 I actually like, so we're going to talk about the Pokemon. So, you can sort of see it. I'm blocking some of it. I put a few of them not rated. These are Pokemon that showed up kind of late in Gen 4 that I didn't really get much opportunity to interact with. So, like, Arceus was an event Pokemon. I never participated in that event. And so most of these are ones I am not familiar enough with for me to give a strong opinion about any of them. So, again, this is opinion. They're being judged mostly on coolness factor. Some gameplay aspects might be considered, but it's mostly just what I think of these particular Pokemon. Alright, so the starters we already talked about a little bit. So Turtwig is going to be, we'll put him in A right now. This is down here. Yeah, because it's kind of derpy. Torterra is going to be at the top. Chimchar's fine. Monferno is weird. Infernape is probably here. Here. Actually, I'll put him here. Infernape's okay. Piplup's okay. This is kind of derpy. This is what the heck were they thinking? Alright, so our generic bird Pokemon. I'm probably right about here. I mean, it's fine. Starly. Starly's fine. It's just, it's like another Pidgey. And I'm kind of disappointed that it's just like another Pidgey. And this is kind of the same thing, too. Staravia is kind of the same. Staraptor, design-wise, is kind of what were they thinking? But it gets a lot of abilities that other flying Pokemon didn't get. So it actually winds up being one of my favorite bird Pokemon. Despite it looking kind of funky. So, this is where its gameplay kind of saves it a little bit. So, it stops being generic just by actually having some cool stuff. Bidoof is starting to grow on me a little bit. It's still kind of derpy, and the barrel's kind of the same way. Kricketune, or Kricketot and Kricketune. I'm not sure we needed another bug, and definitely not a bug that is exclusively talking about music. So, I don't know. Okay, so Shanks in this whole line. Shanks, Luxio, they're probably right about here. I mean, they're a little as far as design-wise, but they're one of the better-looking electric types. I mean, Electrike, I think, is the one I immediately think of when we're talking about generic electric types, and this is definitely a step above that. So, I actually like is it Luxio? I can't remember the order in which they come, but that one's pretty good. Badoo, I absolutely despise. It evolves into Roselia, which is fine. Roselia is a Gen 3, I think. Roserade is okay. I put it right about here. It's fine. It's a little weird, but I mean, you gotta make an evolution of Roselia somehow. So, give it a funky haircut and new flower colors, and that's fine. Granados. As far as fossil Pokemon go, this isn't bad. I'm still probably going to stick him here. And his evolution is about the same place. Shieldon and Bastiodon I actually like better. And yeah, I made a joke last time about using his face as a surfboard, but because it is a little goofy, but I mean, if you're gonna make a steel rock type, I mean, there's only so many ways you can do it. So, but I think it's pretty cool. I wish it wasn't a fossil. All right, Wormadiddermadibbididerm is the stupidest Pokemon ever. I hate it. And it has multiple forms. Well, okay, that's Burmy, and then this is Wormadiddermadibbididerm. And they have multiple forms, and I hate every single one of them because they're just a pain in the butt to deal with. Because they always carry Protect, and they're always using Protect, and it's just annoying. Because they're super weak, because they're bugs. Motham's okay, though. I don't mind Motham's look. As far as bug Pokemon go, you can't go too wrong with, butterfly effect, but, I mean, it's just another butterfly, so it doesn't get any higher than that. Combee, I like the design. idea behind it, which is that only the females evolve. So Combee itself, I don't particularly care for. Vespiquen, I actually like. Okay, as far as a bug Pokemon goes. So, as far as using one, no. But I like the design, both the look of it and what they did with it. I think that's kind of cool. Our Pikachu clone. Nah. As far as Pikachu clones go, this one's not terrible. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's okay. He's not plus one minus, so I guess that's an advantage, right? Buizel, I never understood this idea. No, Buizel's okay. I never understood the idea behind this. It's a water fox. If somebody can explain that one to me, I would appreciate it, because I have no idea why it's a water fox. It's a fox that swims. Why? Why is it a fox that swims? It makes no sense. It has two tails. Is it Tails? Is it Miles Tails Prower from the Sonic series? I don't know. This makes even less sense. Now it's got a giant floaty. It's like, this one's just learning to swim. It's got a floaty around his neck. This one never learned how to swim, so it has a giant floaty. So I don't know. Cherrim. So Cherrim is very, very cute. Or Cherubi, sorry. This is Cherubi. Cherubi is very cute. Cherrim is also kind of cute. Not terribly useful, but I like the idea that when the sun comes out, it's all happy, and when it's raining, it's like that. It's cute. So, Ambipom. Ambipom's weird, but I mean, IPOM was weird too. So it's almost in Mr. Mime territory here, but it's okay. It's fine. Shellos is okay. Gastrodon is pretty cool. Drifloon is a little derpy. Drifblim is derpy, but it's still pretty good. Especially because of the typing. Ghost Flying is really unusual. And so, when I actually went back and replayed Pearl before I started Gen 1, I actually used Drifloon on my team quite a bit. And it's actually really useful. So, I turned around quite a bit. I probably would have ranked him a lot lower on this list beforehand. Boniri is cute, so he gets a few points. Lopunny is... Oh... Yeah, Lopunny is... It's like... It depends on how I'm feeling that day. So most days it's probably down here, because what were they thinking? On days where, say, I haven't been exposed to my wife over a period of time, it might rank a little higher. But yeah, we'll just go with that. Mismagius. Alright, so this is a evolution of a Pokemon that really needed one. And it's not a terrible idea. I kind of like the design aspect of it. I realize it's still not a very good Pokemon, but I do like the fact that they gave a Pokemon that didn't have an evolution a new one. I like that one. Honchkrow looks really cool. In fact, I might rate Honchkrow up here. I've never used a Honchkrow in a playthrough or anything, but I like that they took probably the worst dark Pokemon, which was Murkrow, and made an evolution of it that actually looks pretty cool. So, huge props on that one. I absolutely despise this thing, and it's mostly because it's freaking everywhere in Diamond and Pearl. Oh gosh, I hate it so much. Purugly only gets points because it has a wicked fast speed stat. So as far as normal types are concerned, this becomes very, very powerful in the late game if you get one. Chingling, I don't particularly care for. I know it's a psychic type, but I can't stand it. It's one of the few psychic types you can get in Gen 4. Not gonna bother. Stunky. As far as design-wise, I don't particularly like it, but as far as playing with it, I like it. So the typing is what really keeps Stunky and Stuntank up here, because Dark and Poison type, the only weakness it has is ground. So that makes it really a pain to deal with if you have to fight it. It also learns some pretty good attacks. Stats-wise, it's not great. So it's a combination of, I don't particularly care for the design, I do like the gameplay design though. So this is probably, this typing is why I like Alolan Muck. Alolan Muck has this typing, but it's much more bulky. So, anywho, absolutely hate Bronzor. Again, it's everywhere in Diamond and Pearl, and I've had to fight this thing multiple times in my Gen 1 playthrough, and I'm just sick of it. Bronzong I haven't gotten sick of yet. Bronzong's okay. It's still kind of meh, but it's fine. Bonsly, it's the least egregious of the babies that they added in this in this game. I'll scroll down just a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, Bonsly's going to be down here. It's probably the least egregious of the babies that they added. The other babies they added were Mime Jr., which is right there, and the Chansey one. I didn't realize this was added in Gen 4. I thought it was in Gen 2. No, apparently it's Gen 4. But yeah, no, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. We didn't need another form of Chansey. Chansey's fine just the way it is. We don't need a baby form of it. Shoot. Chatot. There was a time when I would put it down here because I thought it was really stupid, but it's not as stupid as I once thought it was. It has some uses if you get one in like a Nuzlocke. So it's not completely worthless. Spiritomb. Spiritomb is another one of those. It's really hard to deal with. I don't particularly care for the design of it that much, but I don't think it's terrible. So it has its niche, I guess. Gibble's kind of cute and kind of derpy. Gabite's okay. Garchomp is really nice. And yeah. I didn't get on the Garchomp train until recently, really. So, but yeah, I like Garchomp. I like the typing. I like the design of Garchomp. I know why Cynthia carries one around. Munchlax. Okay, so I take it back. Munchlax is probably the least egregious. Bonsly's close to the least egregious, but Munchlax is okay. I like that you at least gave Snorlax something, even if it wasn't an evolution. I think an evolution of Snorlax would probably be better, but a baby form of Snorlax is okay, I guess. The fact that it's impossible to get is a whole nother matter. But alright, technically this is a baby form, but Riolu. Yeah, okay, Riolu can stay here. Lucario is going to be right about here. So, Lucario is interesting in certain design aspects. I don't like his design much better than any of these. So, I mean, if this was in specific rank, he'd probably be high B as opposed to, you know, but he's definitely not A. The only reason I think Lucario has kind of gotten as much attention as he has is because of Smash Brothers. And the reason he got into Smash Brothers was because he was in the movie. So, we're actually not that far from the end, so we might go over just a little bit before we hit Gen 1. That's okay. So Hippopotas is fine. Hippowdon. I want to like Hippowdon better, but Skorupi, I don't like. It's annoying. Drapion is actually pretty cool, though. Yeah, he's right there. And then Toxicroak is probably there, too. I like some of the design aspects. It's almost like these two are cousins, almost. They're a similar color pattern. They have spikes and all that, but they're not related. Carnivine. Herpaderp. Okay, he's not that bad. He is derpy, but I mean, I just don't feel anything strong about him, so. These two I don't have any strong feelings about either. Mantike. It's unnecessary. Snover's okay. Abomasnow I think is pretty cool, and I like it a lot. This list put a Mega Abomasnow on it, but I'm not going to rate that one. Weavile, definitely one of my favorites. In fact, I'll put Abomasnow up there too. Abomasnow and Weavile I think are really, really cool. Magnezone, after having used one a couple of times, Magnezone is definitely way up there. I'm really glad they gave Magneton another evolution. It was very much needed. Licky. Now, Licky would be all the way down here if I didn't have a Pokemon Y Nuzlocke that it basically saved my butt. So he's going to go here. Because despite the fact that he looks worse than Lickitung, he has a really wide move pool. So he can actually save your butt if you are short something when you get to the Elite Four. So, Rhyperior's on that end of what were they thinking kind of thing, because Rhydon was fine. Why do you have to give it this hunk of junk? I might change my mind if I ever use a Rhyperior for anything, but I just don't understand why this even needs to exist. Like, unlike Tangrowth is kind of meh, but I mean, I can kind of understand why it's there. Tangela definitely needed something to evolve into. Electivire, same thing. In fact, I like Electivire a little better. Electivire actually kind of looks cool. Same with Magmortar. Magmortar actually looks cool. Yanmega was necessary. Leafeon. I really like these Eevee evolutions. If I had a preference, I actually prefer Glaceon over Leafeon, but they're both kind of, it's really close. Like, I think I like both of these better than Sylveon in terms of aesthetic wise. In terms of using one on a team, I'm going to choose Sylveon every time. But between these two, I think I prefer Glaceon just slightly more because I'm sort of an ice person anyway. So, but I like both of those. Gligar, yeah, okay. Gligar is pretty good. Togekiss goes up here. Yeah, Togekiss goes all the way up here. Togekiss is one that I didn't care for, or I didn't really know a whole lot about, really, until I actually used one in Gen 8 of all places. And it basically became a staple of my team in Gen 8. So I decided, yeah, okay, Togekiss is fine. The other forms of Togepi, don't like. This one's fine. Especially once it gets to fairy typing. Then it becomes a powerhouse. Mamoswine is one of those I really want to like it. So it goes here. But it has some problems, so it doesn't get any higher. I don't particularly care for Porygon anything. Oh, Gallade shows up in this gen? Okay. So Gallade shows up in this gen. Gallade's okay. It's a psychic fighting type evolution for... it's the branch evolution. The other's Gardevoir. So, Gallade's fine. I've used it a couple of times in playthroughs. Not a huge fan, but it's fine. This guy... bleh. I mean, I understand you're given the Easter Island thing in evolution, but my word, why? Why did you do that? Dusknoir, kind of an unnecessary evolution, but it's also kind of cool looking, so I'll put it up here with Gallade in the B tier. Yeah, so we got about 4 minutes to finish this off. Well, most of these are Rotom forms, though, so I'm just going to rate Rotom itself, which the fact that it has multiple forms and stuff like that puts it up here. And I wouldn't rate it any higher than that, though. Any of the other forms, I mean, each one has certain aspects that are advantageous, but you know, I wouldn't rate it any higher than that. What else we got? Oh, this thing. Its name escapes me right now. It's Ice Ghost, so you would think I would rate it a lot higher, but I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me for some reason. So I'm going to put it there. And then legendaries. I think these are the 3 dumbest legendaries you could possibly have added to the game. They're completely useless. They're all psychic type. There's no difference between the 3 of them. Getting one of them is like getting the other 2. There's no reason to complete them all except getting Pokedex entries. Let's see. Palkia and Dialga. Palkia is okay. But Palkia in B tier. I think Dialga looks a little better. So, yeah. Nah, they'll stay the same tier. I mean, Dialga might go here some days, but they're about the same. They're still cool looking because they're legendaries, but Giratina is kind of the same thing. They're kind of cool looking. They could be better. They could be a heck of a lot worse. They're not super silly looking, but you know, they're not bad. And then the last 2 are Cresselia, which I don't know. It's almost kind of meh, right? It's not super like enticing by any means. It's not derpy. So, like, D is derpy, C is, it's fine. Uh, Darkrai. Darkrai I know mostly from the card game. I didn't play with him in Gen 4 hardly at all. So, but Darkrai is actually pretty cool. He's probably low A tier for me. But he's still an A tier. He's still kind of cool looking. So, and then the rest are just multiple different forms of other things. So, okay, so that list is actually pretty short. But yeah, no, those would be the three that I would put at the top. Is Torterra, Abomasnow, and Weavile. So, but yeah, there are some pretty cool Pokemon here. There are a lot in the middle, which, is typical, and then there's a handful of them that are in the dirt category. There's fewer in the dirt category than there are in the middle, so that's fine. So, Alright, so we're going to get started with hashtag Gen 1 in just a moment. So, don't touch that dial. Gen 1 will be here in just a moment. I'm going to switch everything over and get that running. I still don't have that. Alright, so give me just a moment and get everything set up, and then we'll head on that way. get our setup going here. Oh, might help as it was turned on. Whew. All right. There we go. All right. Scoot over just a little bit so I'm in the right place. All right, how are we doing? That is a little loud in my ears. I'm going to turn that down. Okay. I think that's better. How are we doing? We doing good? Alright. You okay to chat? Hashtag Gen1 territory? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, we're back to hashtag Gen1. We're going to hit the big red button after I do this real quick, because that's going to interfere with everything I'm doing here. Oop. Right, I got to be in the window when I hit the button, right? There we go, okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, dudes and dudettes, it's hashtag Gen1 time again. So, last time we got our 6th badge, but now we got to go to the snowy place, and we are under level. Somehow, despite wandering around and gathering a whole bunch of experience, we're still under level. But we're going to go through here. We're going to figure out what it is we need to do. And then we're going to do it. We might do some little bit of grinding here and there while we're doing this. So, but before I get started, make sure you are followed on Twitch. So there's a little heart shaped thingy. You hit the heart shaped thingy, right? And then there is a subscribe button for YouTube. You can go ahead and hit subscribe for me. And then you can also hit the like button. Give me a like. A thumbs up. Thumbs up means more hashtag Gen1, please. I want more Gen1 Pokemon. And we can do this on other Gen1 games. We might actually be able to find a randomizer for later games too, so that would be great. But anyway, or if you don't want more hashtag Gen1, give us a like anyway, and then tell us in the comments what you want instead. That would be great. Any kind of feedback would be great. So don't give us a dislike, because that's kind of annoying. But yeah, give us a like and then tell us what you would want in the comments or in my chat box. I'm going to be answering questions from various people who have asked questions on Quora today. So if you have a question for me, you can type it in the chat. But we're going to go ahead and jump in here. Right, I got to hit the button again. So let's do this. Yeah, okay, it's going to give me my little journal thing. There we go. Okay. So here we are. Now I can't hear it at all. Levels. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. So, we are trying use. So we're here. We're trying to get here, and I think we go through here to get there. That's my thinking. That's logic, right? But me using logic has not necessarily been helpful in this playthrough so far, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So, who we got? Still have the same team, right? Yeah, Roshi, Silence, Toy, Tifa, Rad, too. Okay. We'll leave Roshi out, and I'm not sure exactly what we're going to find in there. We're probably going to find more tentacles, but, you know, because they're everywhere. Here we go. Oh, wait. No, can't go that way. Alright, let's go this way then. Alright, so somebody left their toy in the garden again. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? Go everywhere with my knocked owl. Oh, goody. Well, thanks for announcing what you're going to throw at me. Her hair actually looks like an owl too, doesn't it? Alright. Hey, how you doing? At least we're not under level for him, jeez. Alright. We'll just throw a surf on you. Reflect. That's annoying. So, but anyway. So we're just going to surf this dude, and then we're going to try to climb the mountain. Is what I think we're going to do. We'll start biting him and see if we can get him to flinch. Oh wait, no, we're going second. Flinching isn't going to happen, is it? Yeah. Poop. Alright. That's fine. So, dooba-doo-dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-doo-dooba-doo-dooba-doo. Alright, so surf wasn't that bad of an idea then. Oh. There we go. Surf. Whee! There we go. Get out of here. Yeah, I probably could have just switched to a toy, but I'm lazy. Get out of here. Yay, alright. Let's see here. Alright. Actually, do we have rock climb? I think we might have gotten that. Go ahead and heal up real fast. There we go. Alright. Now, did we get rock climb already? Is the question. Blah blah blah. Rock smash. No, we don't have rock climb. Alright, so we can't use that. We can smash rocks. We just can't climb on them yet. I don't know who we're gonna get to learn that though. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah. We can't do that yet. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, oh. Hi, Ninja Boy. How are you? Yeah. Is there a Pokemon that can talk to human souls? If there is, I don't know what it's called. It's definitely not called Skorupi. Let's get Rad to burn this thing. Hey Rad, here's something for you to ignite. Get rid of it. Ow. Alright, there we go. Fire Fang. Boom. Alright. One down. What else you got? There's another bug. Another bug that I can burn with my burninating Charmeleon. Why is he still a Charmeleon? What level do these things evolve in this generation? I thought for sure by 31 they would have evolved by now. Let's see. Golbat. Hey, how you doing? Allow me to zip-zappity do you. There you go. Now, you be a good boy and just pass out now. No? Okay. Well, paralyzed. I'll take paralyzed. Paralyzed is fine. Bite. Not nice. Stop biting my balls. Take another one. There we go. Alright, there we go. And Latifah's up to 33. We should probably move that to somebody else, huh? Body slam, yes, we definitely need that. Snore. Probably not going to get much out of Snore, so yeah. We'll do that. There we go. Body slam. Yay. You didn't do enough, dude. Alright. So let's take a look and see how we go about Mount Coronet. Alright. Good enough for me. Oop. No, wait a minute. Is this just a giant dead end? Again. Dodrio. Use my lightning ball against him again. Alright. Critical hit. Yeah. What? Oh, wait. That was pursuit on me. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Dirk, I'm gonna need to wake up. Alright. Right. Okay, Fury attack. Ow. Oh, you got paralyzed. Alright. Enough Fury attacks. Let's get rid of you now. Goodbye. Okay, so... Yay, alright. Get rid of you. Okay. So now wait a minute. Oh! What? I didn't even move from the same square. Okay. Again with the Fury attacks. Ow. Please stop. That's really annoying. Alright, get out of here. Come on. Uproar. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Yay. Yep. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. So, unless I have rock climb, I can't actually go up. So I guess I have to approach from a different direction. But what direction? Alright. Let's see. Let's do this. Alright. So if it's not that way, the lake was here, right? So the closest city to Mount Coronet would be here, Oreburgh. So maybe I have to go from there. And then just go up. I'm just guessing at this point. Because the one that would make the most sense to me didn't work. Alright. I mean, I know where I need to go. They want me to go to the lake that's up there. Problem is, I don't know how to get there exactly. Alright. It's going to be one of those episodes where I'm sitting here pulling my hair out trying to figure out where it is they want me to go and what I'm supposed to do, despite the fact that I know exactly where I need to go and what I'm supposed to do, but they don't tell me how they want me to go about it. Okay, so that's Oreburgh City. Okay, I don't care. Oh, that's right, this is a cycling route. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't want to dismount my bike, thank you. Alright, so that's going to limit the options a little bit then, so I don't have to go all the way up from there. So then from Eterna, then we still want to go north, I think. I'm pretty sure. Right. Right. Oh no, we do need to go a little bit east. Okay. That makes sense then. Okay. I'm not completely out of my gourd yet. History living. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Another Dodrio. Golly. Where did these things come from? Why are there so many of them? And why do they have 3 heads? Where'd the 3rd head come from? There we go. These are lower levels, so. Oh, I didn't move the XP shear. Let me fix that. Tifa, item. Let's give you a berry. There you go. Yeah. Latifah's already way ahead of everybody else, so let's give it to silence. There we go. There we go. Alright. And go. Alright. So can't go that way. Golly. Can't go anywhere without running into something. How do I evolve a Zigzagoon in Sword and Shield? You find a Zigzagoon and you level him up. Pretty sure that's how it happens in all of them, actually. Even with Obstagoon, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just a level thing. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. It's been a while since I've played Sword and Shield. But pretty sure that's how that works. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, there we are. Alright. Alright, so Mount Coronet, got it. I'm still gonna double check and make sure there isn't some other route over this way somewhere. It doesn't look like it. I can't surf from down there, right? So, alright, here we go. The baby. There we go. Alright, so I think I tried going through here before and it didn't quite work. Oh, there's a Paras. A pair of what? A Paras. A pair of what? No, a Paras. Made surf useless. Oh no. That's a really good ability though. And poison. Wonderful. Alright. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do about that? Rapid spin, I guess. Let's see if that'll do enough damage to knock him out. Apparently not. But yet you can't stun me and poison me, doofus. There we go. Spin you some more. I spin you right round, baby, right round. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Jeez. I spin you right around, baby, right round, and get an antidote, 'cause I am poisoned. There we go. Alright. Medicine. Antidote. That's probably not good if I only have one of those. Yeah. Alright. Yes, I need you to move it. Move it. I need you to move it. Move it. I need you to move it. Move it. You need to move it. Oh, come on. Metapod. Really? Okay. It's a really weird place to be finding a Metapod, but alright. Get out of here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, move 2 spaces, run into a Pokemon. Move 2 spaces, run into a Pokemon. Golly, this game gets annoying. What's the Pokemon character that best describes you? A Miltank, because I'm full of milk. No. Right now I feel like a Wobbuffet, because I'm beating my head against the wall. Let's see. Okay, so I don't think I went this way before. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This looks promising. If I could stop running into Dugtrios. Jeez. Which came first from Pokemon out of all the different formats? The show, the game, the card game, the video game. The video game. I thought for sure everybody knew that. Yeah, no, they wouldn't be in Smash Brothers if they weren't a video game to start with. But yeah, the video game started it. Which we had a discussion about Digimon last time, and Digimon and Tamagotchi actually started as these tiny little games that were like, you know, they stuck them on your keychain. You had to keep track of them. Pokemon didn't start like that. They started with one of these type games, like a full-fledged RPG. Digimon didn't do that until after they had done the little tiny Tamagotchi thingies. So, and I believe that's why we decided that Digimon actually didn't fare as well as Pokemon in the long term, because Pokemon actually had, you know, actual games that were actually pretty good. They're actually published by Nintendo too, so that helps. But yeah, so that's why Pokemon has had much more of a longevity than Digimon did, and Tamagotchis. Tamagotchis and Digimon are still kind of stuck back in that time frame. So let's see. Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere. I haven't been this way. Oh dear, the fog. All right. That's okay. So we're just going to walk through the fog. I don't have anybody that knows defog, and I don't think I have the HM for defog, even if I wanted to. So this is going to take a while because we got to get through the fog, but I think I can manage. Okay, yeah, and we're definitely in the right place now because everything's the same level as we are now. Go figure, huh? Shoot, ow. Well, that's not very nice. Come on. Do 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 Why did the Pokemon Go craze fade away? Well, Pokemon Go is still kind of going on, and that, I mean, they're still doing stuff. People still play it. I think it faded as far as the craze is concerned, because it was like 2016, I think, is when Pokemon Go came out and everybody was crazy about it. Because it was kind of a new thing. The only people who had actually tried something like that, where you had actual physical locations that you had to go to, was Niantic themselves. So, and really, I think it was just that it latched onto something in the zeitgeist that nobody else was really able to duplicate, and even themselves, they weren't able to hold on to that many people. Once you played the game a certain amount, there's only so much you can do, right? And because they were limited to Gen 1 Pokemon, you know, so the only thing they could really do was add more Pokemon, right? And that attracted some people, but it didn't attract everybody. So, and most people had the most affection for Gen 1 Pokemon anyway. So, I think it was just a lot of people hadn't played Pokemon in a while, and that's why. But they remembered playing Pokemon, and this was something they could do on their phones that was Pokemon-esque. I think the other reason was it ran into a lot of issues. Like sometimes gym battles didn't work properly and stuff like that. And people just, like any fad, people just kind of got over it. Some people still play it, some people don't. So every once in a while I'll pick it back up and play it for a little while, but I'm not as well versed in the Pokemon Go stuff as some other people are, because the stats are different, how the fighting and stuff works is different. So, and a lot of it requires getting out and going someplace, and most gamers don't do that. Ooh, excuse me. Something in my throat. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright, Rad. Eat it. Yummy. Yummy, tasty Metapods. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. So the fog kind of makes it harder for things to hit. So our miss chance has gone up quite a bit since we don't know defog. It's not a huge deal, but it will take a while to kill things. Sometimes. Maybe. Trainer battles are going to be a huge pain in the butt. Alright. Doop 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 doo. Ah, stairs. Okay. More stairs. Whoop. Another Metapod. Alright. Is Pokemon trading game worth it in 2021? I don't know much about trading card game scene. Last time I played it was 2018, 2019, something like, no, not 2019, probably 2017, 2018, somewhere in there. This was the last time I played the card game at all. I don't really know what the card game scene looks like. If you like card games, Pokemon card games fun. If you have lots of people to play with, if you have a local scene that you can go to, or like a local comic shop or something, they usually have people do stuff. Why are you not hitting anything? Anyway, like usually they'll have something set up for Pokemon at like a local comic shop or something. So you can always go there and try it out. Go to some event and play around with some of them, see what you think. As far as like if you're trying to trade the cards for money, it's hard to do that without knowing much about the scene itself. So you kind of have to get involved with the scene, see what people are interested in playing and trying to get in order to know what you're going to make money on. So, yeah, they're not going to make nearly as much money as they did when they first came out. Let's be fair. So, like, I think first edition Charizard still make hundreds of dollars, but I mean you're almost never going to see something like that again, because it was first edition, it was first game, and it was one of the hardest to get rare cards in the game. So yeah, you're never going to see something like that again. But you could probably make some good money if you know what to look for. This fog is really killing me. Defense won't go any higher. Yeah, I know, because of the freaking fog. I wish I had actually taught something defog. But I don't know what would actually be able to learn it. I don't think we have anything that can learn it. Maybe the Dodrio that we caught a while ago, but I'll double check and make sure I don't have defog. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, no. That's probably the one that we're missing. Oh, no, cancel. There we go. Getting my buttons all screwed up. Yes, thank you. So. Oh. Yeah, the card game was I guess the card game was much earlier than I said it was. It was probably closer to 2015 that I got into it, like, real good. And yeah, so the card game is actually how I wound up spending the period between Gens 4 and Gen 6. Was I was collecting cards in order to build decks and play that way. So that's how I know a lot of the Gen 5 accoutrement is, just having the cards. So I know, like, some of the characters' names, like, and Juniper, but I don't know very much about them as characters. I just know that they existed in Gen 5. So oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I'm really wishing I had repels about now. Golly. Shadow Mewtwo worth it in Pokemon Go? I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about Shadow Mewtwo except for the one in the fighting game. Even then, it was just like a boss version of Mewtwo is all it was. So I don't know anything about Shadow Mewtwo in Pokemon Go. I don't know that much about Pokemon Go anymore anyway. So unfortunately, I don't have a good answer for that one. What else we got as far as questions? Let's go here. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So I can see better. Why is Misty the best Pokemon girl? I would argue that's not necessarily true. I think most people think that Misty is the Pokemon girl because she was the first major female character in the games. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure she's like one of the first female characters you hear about in the first gen games. Her entire gym is female trainers, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure there are female ace trainers before that, but you know, ace trainers were not all of them were named, so special defense circly rose, okay. Oh, fully. So I think most people just say that Misty is the best Pokemon girl because she was the first one and everybody loves their first, you know. But yeah, no, I would argue that's not necessarily true, and it does depend on whether you're talking about the anime or you're talking about the games. So I think to be honest, I think Gen 5 has a lot of the most interesting female characters. Cynthia is actually pretty cool in this one. It's one of the few times I will praise Gen 4 is you at least have a pretty cool champion in this one, which is Cynthia. And then, oh, who else? Oh, Marnie in Sword and Shield. I think Marnie's pretty cool. I like her her choice of typing, not necessarily her Pokemon choice, let's put it that way. She prefers dark Pokemon, and I have a thing for dark Pokemon also. So it's just a commonality there. So yeah, I would argue against the assertion that Misty is the best Pokemon girl. But I would say that most people probably assume that just because she was the first for most people. What is the order of Pokemon games released? So, the very first Pokemon game released was Green in Japan. Later, they released Red, which was a version of, which was basically the same thing as Green, except Red was missing Pokemon. You couldn't get all the Pokemon in the wild, whereas in Green you could actually collect all of them. And we in the States did not get a version of Green as we know it. So, what am I doing? Here we go. So, we in the States did not actually get a version of Green. We got basically two versions of Red. One that was missing the Pokemon that Red was missing, and one that had those Pokemon but was missing a different set. So, we ended up in the States getting Red and Blue. Blue is, like I said, another version of Red, just with different Pokemon missing. So that's the order. Green, Red, and then Red and Blue in America, and then Yellow. And then Gold and Silver came out at the same time, and at that point you have all of them kind of coming out about the same time, except for like the enhanced versions. So Gold and Silver came out, and then about a year and a half later, Crystal came out. And then same thing happened with Ruby and Sapphire came out, and then Emerald came out a little bit later. And then that generation, they also had, now this is where I get a little confused, because I think Emerald came out after Leaf Green and Fire Red, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure it goes Ruby Sapphire at the same time, Leaf Green Fire Red at the same time, Emerald. Then we go to the DS one. So Pearl and Diamond came out at the same time. Then Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. Then Platinum came out. And then from there you move to the 3DS, and then the 3DS was X and Y. No, we didn't move to the 3DS yet. Sorry, forgot. We had black and white, and then we had black 2 and white 2. I forgot about that. So, sorry. After Platinum, we had black and white. Then we had black 2 and white 2. Then we had X and Y. And then we didn't actually have a enhanced edition of X and Y at all. So then we had Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And let's see. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Then we had Sun and Moon. Then we had Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Then we had Sword and Shield. I think that's it. Yeah. Obviously that's missing all the side games, and those are hard to keep track of. So, I know Stadium came out either right about the same time as Yellow or just after Yellow. Slash. Yeah, okay. Get rid of Ember. Alright. Okay. Why do most video games come from Japan? That's not really a Pokemon related question, but so the thing is, the American market for video games kind of dried up back in the 60s and 70s. Ooh, and Marowak. I might catch that. That's hashtag Gen 1. I will switch to a different Pokemon though, because that is going to kill me. So yeah, back in the 70s, the arcade boom, you had a lot of American companies. You had a few Japanese companies getting in on the market, but it was mostly a thing over here that you wound up seeing. So during the arcade boom, though, it eventually busted because eventually people couldn't fit enough arcade machines to satisfy the demand. Well, or rather, arcades basically ran out of real estate. They couldn't put in new arcade machines all the time. So, even though people would make new ones all the time. So, it wound up busting because nobody was buying arcade machines anymore. The same thing kind of happened with the Atari. Is stuff went ridiculously crazy because Atari didn't bother to license everything that got put on it, so anybody could make a game for it, and because of that, you wound up having a lot of quality problems. So nobody really wanted to buy a $20 game when you could buy a, 20 of them for $2 because somebody was putting out a bunch of garbage. So anyway, video games crashed in the United States and didn't really come back until Nintendo released the NES. So, Marowak, what should we call you? Yes. We'll call you Crash, because that's what we were talking about, was the big crash. Right? I'm oversimplifying a lot of this, and some of this I'm not getting the details exact, but there we go. Okay, anyway. So, nobody in the West really wanted to make video games very much, or if they did, they weren't that interested. But Japan, it started booming. So Nintendo wanted to get the West back in on the action, so that's where the NES came from. So because it was more of a Japanese thing, for a very long time it was mostly Japanese companies that ended up making the games. Because it was booming, there was a lot of programmers over there. Eventually you would see Western programmers coming in and making games, but they wound up being fewer and further between, a lot of it because of the fact that Nintendo held a very tight control over what released on its system, unlike the Atari. So it tended to favor Japanese companies, mostly because they're people that Nintendo would work with on a regular basis over there. They would know something about them. American companies they usually didn't know much about, so it would take a very strict vetting process for them to get approval to publish games. So that's another reason why it wound up being a lot of Japan-related stuff. The other being is that Sega, who was the only major competitor over here in the West, was also a Japanese company. So they were primarily producing Japanese-related material. Golly, these things are driving me nuts. So yeah, nowadays actually, I wouldn't say that most video games come from Japan anymore. I would say there are about as many in Japan as there are in other parts of the world. We're seeing stuff from Ubisoft. Ubisoft is mostly Canadian. We're seeing, American companies like Activision and Blizzard and EA making games. And some of their development teams are from different parts of the world too. So we live in an age where, even if the company itself might have originally been Japanese, or maybe some of the people that are working for it now may actually not be. Best example of that is Crystal Dynamics got folded into Square Enix. So Square Enix, even though it's it's a combination of two Japanese companies, actually has a production house that's in Canada? I think it's in Canada. So it's either Canada or like Washington area of the United States, one of the two. So that's pretty cool. Who created the Pokeballs and how old is that technology? I don't believe that's anything that's been answered in Pokemon lore that I'm aware of. However, in a game that has not been released, which is the Arceus game, I forgot the name of it. It's when they announced Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they also announced the Arceus game. And in that, it actually takes place in what looks like feudal Japan. Well, but not feudal Japan, but you get my point. It takes place in what would be our feudal Japan type era. And they have wooden Pokeballs. So somebody developed something akin to that in that era. So we know that it has been around at least since then. So if we're presuming the same amount of time has passed, we're looking at 400 years ago. They developed something that was akin to a Pokeball. So whether or not that technology is exactly the same, we don't know, but it looks the same. So, we made it. Okay. Alright, so we're here in the snow. And, oh, we can fall in the snow. I didn't remember that. Okay, well, anyway. Let's see what's in the grass, just to see. What are we going to find in the grass here? Zubats. Fascinating. So this is where everybody's getting their Zubats now, huh? Hitmon, Channing Tatum. Oh, gosh, it's hailing. Not a good place for Zubats. Alright. Nice. I remembered I have quick balls this time. Let's use a quick ball to get your Zubat. So... Oh, it actually worked. Yay. Alright, so we caught a Zubat. Batsicle. We caught a Zubat in the middle of this frozen wasteland. Alright, yep. Batgirl. No, 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 Batgirl. Sickle. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, what is this? Because I can't read this. It's too short. Why is Pokemon such a success? That's way too generic for me to answer. Who's the first Pokemon? How did it come to be? That is way too much for me to answer. Let's see. When and where did the idea of Pokemon come from? Well, if you... In interviews, one of the original directors for this game said that he collected bugs as a child. And so that's where he sort of got the idea of this bug collecting thing. And obviously it's a little bit different than that, but it's, you know, I mean, it's kind of similar. I mean, you are collecting something, so. Oof. Lopunny. Oh, it's a good thing I have Hitmon Channing Tatum then. Yeah. Oh gosh. Forgot what that spray looked like. Jeez. Oh no. It's 37. Golly. Not punch it, please. A quick attack actually beat it out, probably because it's higher level. Get out of here. Stop trying to look enticing. Go away. Come on. No, Hitmon Channing Tatum. No, don't fall in love with the Lopunny. Punch it. Punch it hard. No. Oh no. Don't let her kick you. Don't let the hail kill you. Oh wait, that hail will kill her, won't it? Yeah, well, there we go. Alright. Good job. Yay, alright. Here's 32. Okay, good. Huh? That's what I said. Alright, anyway. Hitmon Channing Tatum. Who should I put out? I guess Roshi. Silence. I need that. Give it to Hitmon Channing Tatum. Oops. Alright, well, yeah. Switch. Thank you. Oh gosh. Alright. Now, how do I get down there? Here's the question. It's such a small thing of grass. Then there's a Dodrio here. Golly, these things are everywhere. point of an Everstone? Everstone? So the Everstone is to prevent something from evolving. So if you have a Pokemon that would evolve and you don't want it to, you give it an Everstone. You don't have to sit there hitting B every time it levels up. There are certain times you would want something to not evolve. Namely, if they learn something from their base form or their previous form that you want them to actually learn, giving them an Everstone will allow you to continue to level them up and get that attack. Not have to worry about hitting B every time you level up. And to prevent them from evolving. There are certain Pokemon where the evolution is actually to their detriment. Like, what is it called? Corsola, the ghost, the Galarian form of Corsola is a ghost Pokemon, ghost type, and it actually has an interesting thing in the meta where it's actually really good as like a trap setter and just being a nuisance. And stuff like that, but it can actually evolve into Corsola if you let it, so you have to give it an Everstone to prevent it from doing that. Oh my gosh, there's a Charizard out here. Roshi, kill it. Ow. I don't like you. Go away. I'm gonna surf on you. There we go. Hail's gonna get annoying. Why are the Charizards all hanging out here where there's hail? Oh my gosh. You almost killed Roshi. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. Alright, can't learn more than 4 moves. The Ding Dong is gonna get annoying. Aqua Tail. Well, I want to keep Surf. I really want to keep the Bite too, though. Guess I'll drop Protect. Alright. Alright. Whew. Alright, let's throw a potion on you. I throw my potion on you. And you got healed up. Because that's the way I do. There we go. Alright. Yes. What can I help you with, man? You're an ace too. No, I'm not an ace. I'm a hashtag Gen 1. Ambipom. Oh, good. 35? Come on. Also, can somebody tell me when these things evolve? It's starting to drive me nuts. Never mind. Hitmonchan Tatum, I didn't heal up yet. Aqua Tail. Double hit. That's a pain. Ow. Okay. I don't like you now. Jeez. Whew. Hail, yay. More hail. Hail for you and hail for me. Hail, 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 hail. More double hits. Golly, that's annoying. Oh, come on. Alright. Ow. Alright. Body slam. Screech. Oh, great. Just what I wanted. Come on. Get out of here. Alright. Go away. Freak. Alright. Tatum. Tatum Groove 31. Good. Thunder Punch. Alright, now we're getting the elemental punches. Awesome. Alright. So we're going to keep Mach Punch. Yeah, I think we'll keep Bullet Punch for right now too. Get rid of Vacuum Wave. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. Thunder Punch. Wants to learn Ice Punch. Oh. Okay. Forget another move. Alright. Well, how much does Ice Punch do? 75. Bullet Punch does 40. Okay. Yeah, never mind. We'll get rid of Bullet Punch too. Alright. Thunder and Ice Punch. Yay. Wants to learn Fire Punch. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna move. Mach Punch too. Mach Punch is also 40. Ugh. Well, I still want to keep the fighting type stab, so we'll get rid of Pursuit. Pursuit has some uses, but Fire Punch might come in more handy. Alright. Now, what else we got? Kadabra. Speaking of Pursuit, I think we will rest. Psybeam. Yeah, that was a good call. Granted, I probably could have taken another one of those, but... And then the Justo Berry is going to wake us up. Whee! Thank you. Alright. Buffeted by hail. Good. Alright. Good, good, good. Got it. Alright. Now we're going to body slam you. You disabled my rest. Well, that's fine. I wasn't planning on using it again. Yeah. Because of that. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, so I guess we should go ahead and heal up our Pokepokes. Heal. It's gonna get annoying if I run out of potions. I probably should have stocked up on a few more. Alright. Let's switch to Tatum, because now he has way more coverage than he had before. So Hitmonchanting Tatum should be able to take out quite a bit more stuff. Wait. Do I want to go this way? I don't remember. Don't think so. I think I need to go the other way. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Ready to answer any call. Okay. If you say so. Da, 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 da. I have to answer the call of nature. Can I do that? Golduck. Ah. do I chance it with a Thunder Punch? Yeah, what the heck. Just hope he doesn't have a Psychic Attack that wipes me out. Disable. Oh no, he disabled my Thunder Punch. That's not very nice. Let's see, I have Ice Punch and I have Fire Punch, and it resists both of those. That's a pain in the butt. Alright, Mach Punch. So at least then I get to hit him first. There we go. Confusion. No, there's the Psychic Attack. Yeah, go figure. Oh, it didn't do that much though. Okay. Alright, I can live with that. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, Mach Punch. Bam. See, I like them apples. The apples that are on my hands. There we go. Doodly 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 dum. Doodly 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 dum dum. Ponyta. Okay, I don't really have anything for that, so I'll go ahead and let Roshi take care of that one. Hitmonchan Tatum, Hitmonchan Tatum, Hitmonchan Tatum, Hitmonchan Tatum, Hitmonchan Tatum. Fire spin, oh dear. Whatever shall I do? Alright. Aqua Tail, Splash. See how you like water, Scarecrow. Or wait, no. That's not how it went. Oh well. Alright. Hitmonchan Tatum leveled up. Good. Sudowoodo. Also known as Fake Wood, also known as Giant Rock, also known as Thing My Aqua Tail Will Kill. Splash. Oh, come on. Low kick. Ow. That's not nice. More ice escapades. There we go. Alright. I guess I should start thinking about what we're going to do with the ice gem, right? We don't have a whole lot we can deal with ice yet. Well, no. No, we do. We have Rad and we have Hitmonchan Tatum. Hitmonchan Tatum doesn't have but one stab move right now, but hey, how you doing? So, I mean, anything that Rad can't deal with, Hitmonchan Tatum can probably deal with. Sneasel. Hey, can I have that? I know it's not hashtag Gen 1, but I would like one. Alright, I guess I gotta punch it. Bam. Yep, sorry, outspeed you because it's Mach Punch. Bye. Alright. There's one down. Oh, that was it? Expect you to be an expert. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, apparently you did not expect me to be an expert. Let me switch. Whew, okay. What's this? Is this the house that I can rest in? Yes, yeah. Warm bed and little else, that's fine. Hey, how you doing? Power nap in that bed. Alright. The bed, yes. We want to take a rest, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that they put this here, because this is a long trek through here. Probably one of the longest paths in the game. So if you don't have rock climb or anything like that, it takes forever. Hi, how you doing? It's getting snowy. Oh, it's actually starting to mess with my setup here. That's not good. Raichu. That's also not good. I don't have anything ground right now. Alright, let's see. I guess silence. Silence resists it. Right? Raichu's Thunder Wave. Oh, poop. Alright. Paralyzed. Well, that's a pain in the butt. Yeah, taste the hail. Oh wait, I get to taste it too. Ugh. Alright. Let's throw this down on you. Ow. Ow. Here, have some poison. Like that? Yeah, I bet you don't. Now that hail's going to be a lot more dangerous for you. Raichu's hurt by poison. Yay, alright. I'll start draining him. Give me your life force. Yum 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 yum. Raichu life force. Yum 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 yum. Oh gosh, it didn't drain him very much. Okay. That's hail. I get hit by hail. He gets hit by poison. And then I suck him some more. Oh no, not a thunderbolt. How dare you? How dare you hit me with lightning? Alright, so then I suck you. Yum 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 yum. Life force. Yummy. There we go. Alright. That's energy drain. Good. Oh no. And here comes the hail. To kill the Raichu. Oh, oh, not quite. Alright. Now it's gonna kill the Raichu. Yep, there we go. Alright. Goodbye. Alright. Silence. Alright. Pelipper. Ugh. Alright. A toy. Throw a giant Pokeball at him. See you fly away from this one, Scarecrow. Wait. That's not the line either, is it? 36? Come on. Get out of here. Zip, zapadoo. There we go. Ah, good. Some paralysis going on there. Didn't work. Oh well. Water pulse. Don't. Ow. Fudge. I'm really tired of these guys. Come on. Get the heck out of here. Do 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 da da do da da do 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 da da do da da do da do 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 da da do da da. I'm not Roost. Come on. More hail. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Good, good, good. Alright. Zip, zappity doo. Get out of here. Oh, come on. Just die. Alright, at least it's paralyzed. Sheesh. Hail's not gonna kill it, probably. Right? Try That's more than enough. Boop. Goodbye. 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 Alright. Hippopotas. Alright, Roshi, your turn. $38? What the heck? Aye. Aqua Tail. Smack. See how you like that? Not good enough. Crunch. Ow. Sandstorm. I don't know. How dare you? Surf. Get out of here. Alright. That's better. Yeah. Alright. Jeez. Took a beating that time. We'll just... not worth it. Let's just throw one of these down. Probably on this one. And get the paralyzed heal off of on silence real quick. Alright. And then try to get through the rest of the snowstorm without too much hassle. Alright, come on. There's a ninja boy. I don't want to fight him right now. Thank you very much. Let's just see if we can get through this. Oh gosh. Too deep. What is that? What is that? What are you? Oh, it's an iron. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Just keep going. We'll keep going. And there's something else in the snow. What are you? Hail. Oh, good. Thank you. There's somebody's house over here. Hey, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna barge in. Visitor dropped an HM. Hidden move rock climbing. Use skill short cliffs. Okay, good to know. So the HM is somewhere around here. Oh, it's right there. Go figure. Alright. Well, at least now we have that. We'll figure out who to teach it to later. Just keep moving north, I think. I think we just keep going north. Hey, how you doing? Oh no, fighting man. Make sure I'm more agile. I always dress light. Yeah, you always dress like Ryu. I've got a red headband. My name is Luke, like the new Street Fighter character. That's purely a coincidence. Nasty plot. Okay. Raised his special attack. Yeah. Probably not a great thing for me, but we'll see. Oh, okay, well, Surf did more than enough. Sucker punch. Oh no. As long as I don't flinch. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Get you out of here. Goodbye. Almost. Tatum grew 33. I should probably switch that. Yay, more hail. Now. Oh, definitely gonna have to switch now. Choke. Switch. I guess the toy, because he has something super effective, I guess. $37, golly. Final throw, missed. Hail is falling and hits both of us. Ow. Ow. And then my fly comes down, and it probably doesn't quite kill you. Yeah, because I'm not actually a flying type. Submission. How's that gonna go? Ooh. Not great. Okay, did hit with the recoil though, so that helps. Only very, very slightly though. Oof. Oof. Alright. Fly. Fly away, my giant Pokeball. Fly away. I just realized I didn't change something on here. Did I? I did not. We are doing... Come on. I don't know why I didn't change that. Oh well. No biggie. Alright. Oh. So he knocked mine out. That's great. We'll put Rat out against him. I'm not sure what he's gonna hit us with now. Onix. Oh. Okay, that was definitely the wrong choice. Hitmon Channing Tatum. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. I'm fighting. Bam. Okay. Ow. Okay. We'll see how the Ice Punch does. Since it technically doesn't hit for more damage, and he is at least partially weak to that. Let's see how you like some ice, Scarecrow. Wait, that's not the line. No, stop at the Dragon's Breath. Hitmon Channing Tatum don't care. Hitmon Channing Tatum hit you with Ice Punch. Make you freeze in place. Make you freeze in places you not want to freeze. Big dumb rock snake die. There we go. Achoo. Alright. Pop him back up. Let's swap our Pokies. Item. XP share. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know I skipped a few trainers back there, but that's just mostly so I can deal with them later to level up if I can. Right now I just want to get to the next place. What is it, a Pokemon battle? Zelia. Alright. Hitmonchantatum don't care. Hitmonchantatum hit you with Ice Punch. Make you freeze. There we go. Oh. Oh, almost. Green. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna die to the hail probably then. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Let's send in Seeking. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, Thunder Punch, we're good. Seeking and Seeking and Seeking, Seeking. Zippity-doo, and it's dead. Alright, Hitmonchantatum. Gonna earn MVP today. There we go. Woo, you're alive, aren't you? Yeah, I am. You're not. Goodbye. Goose. What did we run into? Charizard. Oh, good. How you doing? Should I hit you with an Ice Punch or should I hit you with a Thunder Punch? Thunder Punch is probably going to be more effective, right? Thunder Punch. Oh no, you hit me with the Fangs of Fire. The Fire Fang, if you will. Here, take this. Zappity-doo. Hail. Oh no. Not hail. Ow. Ow. Let's try it again. Wing attack. Oh, well, so much for that. Alright. Alright, you're gonna get hit by hail while I'm switching out. Probably switch to Roshi. Ooh, maybe not. Tifa. Alright, Latifa. Show them what we got. And don't get burned. Please. Okay, good. There we go. Good job. Yay. Alright. Celia Lakefront. Alright. I would do that, but I want to go to town first. Ow. Oh, gosh. Ah! Now what? Another Zubat. Okay. Poison thing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yep. Dang it. Let's see if a toy can finish him off. I'm running out of everything trying to get to this town. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Probably gonna be out of revives at this point, right? Oops. No, I still have revives. I just don't have very many potions left. Uh-oh, okay, this is a dead end. Ultra Ball, okay. Fine. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, not that way, this way? Ooh. Team's having trouble with snow. Oh, okay, here we go, Snow Point City, perfect. City of Snow. Snow downtown, freezing cold. Especially the gym later. Alright, so there's the gym. There's the mart, which we do need to go to. But I want to find the center for Pokies. Where's the center for Pokies? The Pokie Center, if you will. There it is. The center for Pokies. There we go. Alright. Yes, roast my Pokies, please. There we go. While we're waiting, make sure you like and subscribe and follow. And hit the bell notification button. Give us a like if you want more Gen 1 content. If you don't want more Gen 1 content, write in the comments what you want to see instead. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's go get stocked up. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go back and grind a little bit before we attempt the gym, but... Oh wait, no, the mart was over here. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. What do we got? We got 20 minutes. Let's get stocked up and then we'll see what we can do about the gym. Hyper potions. There we go. Revives. There we go. Antidotes. Paralyzio. Ice Heal. Okay, I think we're good on Ice Heal then. Alright. Oh, I think we're okay. Alright. So, we're in the ice gym. So we got 3 Pokies that would be good for the ice gym. I don't think anything in our box is going to do any better. So what we'll do is we'll just run in here real fast, take on a trainer or two, and see how much we need to grind. Yeah, I see the big snowballs. Oh, this thing. Yeah, okay, I vaguely remember this. Alright, so we go... Whoop. No, that's not how we do it. Let's see. Oof. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna... Maybe this way? Yeah, not quite. Don't remember how this worked. Woof. Okay. Well, I got rid of that one. Yay. Alright. Trick for making it a little hot under the collar. yourself. Alright. See how high you guys actually are. Pelipper. Pelipper's not an ice type. Really? You guys can't stick to theme either, huh? Don't have enough ice Pokemon, so we're just gonna use water Pokemon instead. Huh? Jeez. So we're only about 2 levels behind right now. I don't think we're that bad. Means the gym leader's probably gonna be like level 40, but Golduck, come on! That's not ice. We're in an ice gym. Nobody's using ice. 36. Okay, we're getting worse. We're getting out leveled. Alright. Uh-oh, it's gonna hurt. Dang it. Alright, get out of here. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, good job on Channing Tatum. And Brad's at 33. Good. Steelix. Steelix? You gotta be kidding me. Ice Fang. You taught it Ice Fang just so it can be in the Ice Gym. How cute. Missed. Right. This is so dumb. Steelix. So, 2 water Pokemon and a steel Pokemon. Really? Guys couldn't have tried. Like, at all. Dragon Rage. Take some purple vomit. Ice Fang. It's not going to do anything to me. I'm not Charizard. Fire Fang. Jeez. Okay, so we probably do need to grind a little bit before we try to take on this entire gym. Because they're anywhere between 3 and 4 levels higher than us at the moment, so I would like to be at least 35-ish before we try to take on the whole thing. Or at least the ones that I feel like I'm going to be using the most, which is probably Tatum, Roshi, Rad, and a toy. Those 4 are the most likely that we're going to be using. Which way was the thing? I'll double check our box and make sure we don't have anything else that might be good against these guys, but then again, it wouldn't really matter anyway, would it? Because they're going to cheat and not use ice Pokemon anyway. That's the annoying part. Like, not using ice Pokemon. What's the point? I mean, granted, I understand there's not that many ice Pokemon in Gen 1 or Gen 4, but there are at least some. You can at least try. Sheesh. Let's look at our box. What do we got? Move. We got a nice type. We got a ground type, which is not going to help us. We got flying, which is not going to help. Rock, fire. Yeah, I don't think we have anything that's really going to help here. We don't have anything else that's really going to help, so we're just going to stick with this team and try to level up the 4 dudes that we got. Alright, so not silence. A toy. Red has the XP share. So actually, yeah, take the XP share from him. Actually, no. Let's keep it on red until we hit 34. Or 35. Something like that. And we'll go back here, fight some of the dudes that we skipped, and fight some more Pokemon, because we'll probably fight Pokemon every 2 to 3 steps that we take. So, there we go. Alright. A Pikachu? Huh. Well, he is hashtag Gen 1. I guess we could try catching him. I don't know that I'd use him over the Electrode at this point. I don't know if we're going to get a Thunderstone at any point to evolve him either, but it's worth a shot anyway. Yeah, that was easy. Mascot man. Yay, alright. Pikachu was added to Pokédex. Pika-poo-poo. Yeah, sure. Mascot. There we go. I will double check later and see what kind of attacks it has and if it's any better than a toy, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, lots of Pikachu today. Alright. That's the way you're going to be about it. Let's see. See how this works. Probably not going to do a lot of damage, but it's okay. Special attack rose. Slam. Oh no. Heal. Ow. Ow. Get out of here. Alright. Better. Yeah, I know it's not very effective because I'm hitting them with the same type. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. He has the same problem. Except mine's raising my special attack, so I don't care. Also, I'm mostly here just for the experience, so let's do this. Kind of interesting that we're running into Pikachus in the frozen wasteland, though. I guess the air's so dry up here it likes to static. There we go. Okay. So what else we got? Okay. bada doop doop bada ba doop ba doop bada bada doop doop bada doop ba doop bada bada doop doop bada doop ba doop bada bada doop doop. Alright, so I'm not gonna play that game again. Alright, let's see. I guess we can use silence for this. And silence has a resistance. Ow. Boop boop boo, ba ba da doo ba da doo, ba ba da doo ba da doo, ba ba da doo ba da doo. Let's drain you of your health and whatnot. Let's drain you of your health and whatnot. There we go. Yummy Pikachu juice. Pikachu juice, juice of the Pikachu, Pikachu juice. Juice of the Pikachu, Pikachu juice. Juice that Pikachu, Pikachu juice. Juicing the Pikachu, juice the Pikachu, Pikachu. Pika Pikachu, juice the Pikachu, juice the Pikachu. Juice it real good, the Pikachu. Juice it real good. There we go. Oh no, not a thunderbolt. There we go. Let's go. Less talking, more sucking. Yum yum yum. Alright. A toy. Into 33, good. Alright. We're getting there. Slowly. Alright, who else did we skip? Oof. Yay, heavy snow. Ugh. Alright, I think I skipped the skiing person over here. Come here. There you go. Skiing with Pokemon since I was 5 years old. I'm good. What kind of Pokemon? Meryl. Ah. Okie dokie. I mean, even these are like 35. Isn't that ridiculous? There, have some electricity. Electricity. Have some of that. Zippity zap. There we go. Oh no, don't double H me. Oh dear. Alright. There we go. Hail, 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 hail. Hail, 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 hail. Alright. More zip zapping. Get rid of the narrow. There we go. Now, Clefairy. Neither of those I would necessarily specifically think of skiing, but alright. Bam. See how you like them apples. Super effective. Good. Lucky chance. Oh, good. Yay. At this point, I don't need a critical hit to kill you, though. If I had a critical hit last time, I probably would have killed you. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, wait, what? I don't know. That's what I said. Alright, let's see. Not much over here. There's somebody here to fight, it looks like, maybe. Dowsing machine. Oh. Well, here's another skier. Let's see if we can fight him. Get some more experience. There you go. Get a little more grindy, grind. Get a little more grindy, grindy. Get a little more grindy, grind, grind. Get a little more grinding in. Grindy, grind, grind, grind. To have some grindy grind, 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 grindy, grind, grind, grindy, grind, grindy, grind, grindy, 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 grind, 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 grind. Oh, golly, come on. Ow. Just let me zap him. There we go. Effective. But he's not dead. Which drives me nuts. Come on. Just die. I need you to die. Ah. Dang it. Oh. I actually didn't do that much. Amazing. Bam. Alright. Got him. Yay. Sneasel. Yeah, we better switch. Yeah, take him. Alright. Fire punch. Get up. Ow. Yeah, that's not going to do you much good. You only got one Pokemon left. There we go. Alright. There we go. Red. I agree with 34. Alright, good. So at least we got red up to 34 now. Yeah, and we're about out of time anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use our giant Pokeball to fly back to the city. Fly away! And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button so you know when we're going live. We're going to go back to our normal schedule on Tuesday nights, starting next week. Make sure you like if you like what you see here. If you don't like what you see here, please leave a comment and let me know what you would like to see in place of what we're doing here. So, in the meantime, dudes and dudettes, I'll probably do some grinding in between episodes just to get us caught up because we're just slightly under level still. So rather than have us sit through all the grinding, I will try to do some in between the episodes if I get a chance. So, but until next time, dudes and dudettes, stay cool, stay #Gen1. We'll see you next time.